In the news tonight, we cannot be complacent. We have to be mindful that we're in a pandemic, says Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony.
So once we start opening up like this, and if we open up too soon, we are going to see spikes in cases.
And GAU seeks meeting with Gaisuku on employees of Enmore packaging plant. Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony said while the curfew has been lifted, all the other measures are in place. He said any person promoting activities must first seek guidance from the task force before proceeding to organize events.
COVID is not over. What we have is we have seen an Omicron wave, and those numbers have been dropping, but we still have cases. And if we are not careful, those cases can still spike. With Omicron, there are different variants or subtypes of Omicron. So you have a BA1 and BA2 and BA3 and BA4 and BA5. And in some countries now, the BA2 is the one that is circulating and now creating a resurgence in some countries. So I think last week you asked me about Denmark lifting all their masking mandates and freeing up the society and so forth. So that's 1 week ago. This week, the cases of hospitalization in Denmark has gone up. Active cases have gone up. And of course, with that, you had a 67% increase in deaths. So once we start opening up like this, and if we open up too soon, we are going to see spikes in cases.
According to Dr. Anthony, we cannot be complacent. We have to be mindful that we are in a pandemic.
And therefore, we have to make sure that we take the necessary precautions, especially those that are going to protect us. And we have to also bear in mind that in some of the societies that are opening up, that they have higher vaccination rates than we have. And not just with primary doses, but with booster doses as well. Our booster doses are relatively low, so therefore we need to increase those booster doses if we want to see some of the measures being removed.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, we are.
So what must we do to stay safe from COVID-19?
Wear a mask, cover my nose and mouth, and bring an extra one just in case.
Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Stay apart, no hugging or sharing items.
And what should we do if we want to sneeze or cough?
Do it in your elbow. Bend and cough. Bend and sneeze.
If we do these things, we can all be back in school and stay safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education and UNICEF.
Here comes the back-to-school children. Now's our chance to spread! Let's get closer. closer. Too far apart. We'll get them. Oh no! Mask! We can't get in. His nose is exposed. Staying more than 6 feet apart, wearing a mask to cover your nose and mouth, and washing your hands with soap and water are the 3 best ways to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Let's do the right thing and get back to school safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education, and UNICEF.
Days after the sale of Gaisuku's Enmore packaging plant to Geissens Engineering and KBM Industries, GAU in a release to the media said they want the Sugar Corporation to address the employment of the 30-odd workers currently employed in the plant. Further, GAU said they have seen from media reports that Gaisuku plans to operate the plant through some alternative arrangements. According to the union, at this time they are seeking to learn of these arrangements and what the next steps will envisage. GAU is aware that the company continues to utilize the plant as it repositions itself as a value-added sugar producer. The Sugar Corporation, in a brief response to GAU, has indicated that it will soon engage the union in respect to the impending changes. The joint venture between Geissens Engineering and KB Industries of the United States was announced on Wednesday, and that their overall investment is valued at $35 million, while the immediate investment will be $7.5 million. The partnership also announced that it plans to convert the Enmore sugar packaging facility to a modern fabrication facility, which, when completed, will employ some 500 persons, including sugar workers from the community and its environs. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.